This video is part of a series on the EcoQuip 2 dual-line vapor abrasive blast system. Before you start setting up the system, let's review the controls, valves, and regulators you'll need to use. We'll start at the control panel. The blast air pressure gauges display the blast air pressure for blast hoses 1 and 2. The blast air regulator adjusts the blast air pressure to both blast hoses. The selector valve allows you to change between blast, wash, and off. The abrasive meter valves adjust the amount of abrasive media for each blast hose. The water dose meter valves control the wetness of your blast. The media track displays the water pump's cycle rate in real time, giving you a reference for when you are dialing in the abrasive meter valves and the water dose valves individually. It also displays a grand total of the cycle count over the life of the water pump. The supply air pressure gauge shows the air pressure coming from your compressor. Now let's look at the other controls and valves on your system. The abrasive ball valves isolate the enclosure from the pressure pot. Be sure to keep these ball valves shut unless you are actively blasting. The emergency stop shuts off the air supplied to the system. When engaged, the emergency stop will shut down all blasting operations in progress. Be sure to shut the abrasive ball valves before engaging the emergency shutoff. The rinse ball valve allows you to rinse the funnel and pot plunger on top of the pressure pot with water. The pot dump valve allows you to depressurize the pressure pot. The quick drain valve allows you to quickly drain half of the water from the pressure pot during a refill. If you have a water tank on your system, the water tank valve allows the water to flow from the tank to the water pump. The water pump sends the water to the control box for the abrasive and water dose metering valves and the rinse ball valve. The supply air shutoff valve controls the airflow from your air compressor. Now that you are familiar with the ball valves, regulators, and controls, let's start setting up the EcoQuip 2 dual-line system.